Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome everybody who is here tonight or maybe watching this later to the Planet Marketing presentation. We are doing something different tonight as we are set up to do this bilingually. We are actually going to be able to talk to you and have it in Spanish because you know what? There are a lot of people who may not be fluent in English, but definitely can use this opportunity. And with us being in the Dominican Republic, as well as Puerto Rico, and soon we will be in Mexico. Definitely would like to grow my market share and include as many people who are looking to travel more and save money. Please excuse if the Spanish does not come across correctly because I have to talk slowly so the program can actually get the words correct. But I am Tisha Spencer. I have been with Planet Marketing going on about 2.25 years. I am currently a gold builder as well as a 2020 club member. And on the Intelli Travel side, I am one of the two certified travel ambassadors out of 20,000 agents worldwide. And I am excited to be here to show you this presentation in my group as well as anywhere else you might find this. Now, with Planet Marketing, we want you to imagine having that financial freedom you need. Many of us are living paycheck to paycheck. Many of us are having to give up certain things that we may want in life because we're not financially stable to be able to do it. And for those of us who have kids, it may even be a situation of telling our kids no, not because they don't deserve it, but more or less because you can't afford it at this time. The next thing we want you to think about is having that personal freedom in your life. To me, personal freedom is being able to do what you want, when you want, how you want, and with who you want without having to ask permission in order to go out there and do these various different things. Personal freedom means a lot to a lot of people who may have bosses and responsibilities where they're not allowed to go to their kids' games. They're not allowed to take those breaks when they're sick because they have to go to work. Now, the last one is my favorite, is where you imagine time freedom. Time freedom is something that many people give up on a daily basis and not realize it. Because some people are financially free. They are getting the income that they need to take care of their family, but unfortunately, they're giving up their precious time. They are working 60, 80 hours a week, missing the games, missing birthdays, missing first steps, and all different types of things because they're working to be financially free. With Planet Marketing and Intelli Travel, we have a way for you to not only be financially free, but to also have that time freedom along with that personal freedom wrapped up in one great package. Now, with Planet Marketing, we want to show you how to design your ideal life using the power of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. With these great opportunities, you will have your own home-based business. As a matter of fact, you will have 2 home-based businesses, and you can do all of this by using e-commerce, which basically means being able to do all of this online. Now, we will show you how to earn more through a home-based business. Many people are always looking for ways to earn extra income without necessarily having to get a second job. This opportunity allows you to work when you have freedom, when you have the time, whether it's 15-minute increments throughout the day, or if you block out a couple of hours here and there throughout the week. The beauty is it's a home base, but you are not home bound. Next, we want you to travel more. Why not become a travel agent if you're not going to travel? We are going to show you the secrets of travel professionals. And with me being one of the first two certified travel ambassadors, I will be able to connect you directly with some of the top vendors we work with, as well as get you deals and little things that you would not be able to get if you were not on my team, as I will be out there looking for the greatness for the company. But of course, I'm going to run things by my team to make sure that this is something that you would really enjoy. Then, of course, we want you to save more. Some of you are traveling anyway. With this opportunity, you'll be able to save more on what you're doing anyway. And for some people, you're not traveling because you think it's too expensive. By becoming a professional travel agent, you will now be able to travel more and save more, but at the same time, you'll be able to experience more from life. We are going to show you how to enjoy everything I just spoke about without having to get an extra job, without having to get a second boss telling you where to go, what to do, and how to do it. Now, who are we? Some of you may have heard of us before, and some of you may not have. But the first company I'm going to speak about is Planet Marketing. Planet Marketing was founded by Mr. Donald Bradley. He is the founder and the chairman of the board, originally from Baltimore, Maryland, and now lives in Atlanta, Georgia. He has highly decorated seven-figure income earner with well over 20 years in marketing, sales, and product distribution. He uses his wealth of knowledge and shares it with the company through the leadership to help everybody have an opportunity to change their lives. Now, Planet Marketing is a little over 2 years now, and we have almost over 20 countries. And as I said before, we are going to be opening up in Mexico soon. And with this opportunity, there's no risk of a startup, because to get started, it is very low compared to if you were starting your own business, your own brick and mortar. Now, as I've stated before, this is an online business provider, and we will supply you with everything that you need to learn this business from home. All of the information is virtually in the back office. Now, as I've stated, we are based in Atlanta, Georgia, but we are international. We are in Hawaii, United States. We are in Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, United Kingdom, Scotland, France, all of the U.S. Virgin Islands, and so many other islands. I can't even name them all. And we're still growing. And this is a solid company leadership. We have some great leaders in the business who are taking their decades of education and skills and providing it with this company. Now, by doing this, we had to go ahead and leverage. Leverage is very important in this company. So Mr. Bradley went and got Mr. Andy Kaufman, who is currently our president and CEO. And not only does he have some of those decades of executive management, corporate operations, marketing, and sales experience, he's managed billion-dollar global businesses. But I must state that he didn't just manage these billion-dollar global businesses, he helped create them to become billion-dollar global businesses. And with his international experience, we was able to go international in our first 6 months. Now, our support team is completely trained, courteous, and professional. And because we are in so many different countries, yes, many of our support team members do speak multiple languages. We are compliant, and we are managed with the highest principles, practices, and standards, because we want to make sure that we have a solid company with great integrity. But one of the things I love about this company is the recognition, the respect, and acknowledgement that this company gives to all the reps in the field worldwide. They love to recognize when a person does great. Then we have Miss Leanne Treckler, who is the COO. She basically manages the entire Planet support team for us, as well as directing the field operations. And many people love her because she makes sure we get paid not just on time, but we get paid early. Now, the second opportunity I want to share with you is Intelli Travel. Intelli Travel is a now 28-year-old travel company. It is the originator of all home-based travel agents, meaning before Mr. Ferrara and his other co-founders got together to start this business, there was no company dedicated to just home-based agents. Many agencies learned to convert to ad, but we've been doing it for 28 years. Now, we have tons of accreditations, certifications from CLIA, which is the Cruise Line International Association, as well as ARC, and we maintain a A+ BBB status, recognizing us for excellence. And of course, we are based where? On the beach in Florida. That is the best place for a travel agency to be. Now, Mr. Ferrara is the current president and one of the original co-founders. He has over 25 years in travel training, marketing, and sales. I love being able to meet up with him and sit with him over dinner, over a snack, because we are both lovers of food, to talk about the business and how we can work together to make this business great. This president still books trips. And I love the aspect of having leadership that is in the trenches with you so they understand what you might be going through. To better understand the partnership that Intelli Travel has with Planet Marketing, it works like this. Intelli Travel sells the travel, which is the product, and Planet sells Intelli Travel. It is very simple, and that is all it is. Many other companies, what they do is they have one company where you sign up and partner with, and you fall into the marketing aspect. With this opportunity, if you just want to be a travel agent, if you just want to book trips for you and your friends and your family, that is perfectly okay. And that is all you have to do. You do not have to do the marketing side, which we will touch in a moment, but it is not a requirement, and nobody pushes you to do anything you don't want to do. Now, on this slide is a bunch of our great industry awards and recognitions. For some of you, you might recognize these companies from CLIA, Globus, Princess Cruises, Norwegian Cruises, Vacation Express, as well as the Mark Travel Corporation, which includes United Vacations, Southwest Vacations, Funjet Vacations, Blue Sky Tours, and so many more. We recently just had our first international travel convention, the largest of the year. Over 1,400 agents were there, and so many other awards were given out and awarded based off of the hard work that the agents are doing and the partnerships that we have with these agents, with these suppliers. Nobody else has the partnership and the relationships that we have with these suppliers. We had over 50 suppliers there teaching us directly on not only how to sell their product, but how to sell it correctly and make great commissions along with it. And that is very important for anybody in the travel industry, is the education. And we are the only ones that are getting it the way we are getting it. It is amazing. Now, to become a travel agent, there are some things that you may not even realize. When you become a travel agent, you are part of one of the largest industries on the planet. You will have the ability to book group cruises around the world, whether it's for family reunions, common interest groups, or just getting together with some old friends you may not have seen in a while. There's the wedding industry, and as you know, we are about to go back into the wedding industry. Everybody just got proposed to over the holidays. They're planning their weddings. There's so much that you can do between the actual wedding, the honeymoons, any kind of destination weddings, anniversaries, and then even the baby moons, which is basically when when a couple is pregnant, they go on one last vacation before the baby comes. And then, of course, group travel. This can be sport team related, corporate, churches, fraternities, sororities. It could be anything. And you can be going anywhere, anyhow, from cruising to land trips to bus trips. It is very limitless and infinite with your possibilities. Now, travel is an $8 trillion industry, and it's steady to grow to about 15 trillion in about 10 years. Now, I don't know about you. The only time I hear the word trillion is when we're talking about the United States deficit. Now, during the day, between the hours of 9 and 5, most people are supposed to be working, but many people are working on their next vacation. Travel-related words is the largest research line is just the largest. People looking up vacations, cruises, getaways, sales, or just looking at other people's trips, wishing that they had gone with them. Now, right now, the baby boomers are the ones who are fueling this industry growth. As many of you know, when the baby boomers started booming, anything they touched just exploded. When they were babies, baby food and baby toys and baby clothing and everything around babies went crazy. When they started driving, the car industry blew up. When they started having families and buying houses, the housing industry exploded. Now, our baby boomers are retiring. So what do they want to do after working for 40 years? They want to travel the world. So they're spending millions of dollars on travel. But you know who's coming up a close second? Millennials are spending over $200 billion annually on travel. These are our people who are in the age range of about 21 to about 35. They are going on trips that some of us wouldn't have even dreamed of in our early 20s. When I went on spring break in South Carolina, we just drove to Georgia, or we drove to North Carolina. Whereas these people going on spring breaks to Dubai, Italy, Paris, South Beach, staying in a condo, all different types of things that we never would have thought about, because millennials want to experience life now. And by being a travel agent, you will be able to provide this to them and earn commission. Now, we're not asking you to do anything that you're probably either already doing or watching your friends and family and associates do already. We're just saying to get paid on what they're doing. It's very simple. Almost everyone, if not everyone, you know, is already traveling or talking about traveling. I want you to think about it for a moment. While you're looking on Facebook, Twitter, or even Instagram, how many people do you see that are either posting about travel, they just came somewhere from traveling, or they're asking questions about deals for travel? You could be that person to help them and get paid. Now, we earn 70 or 80% of the commission is paid directly to you. What this means is if you earn a $100 commission, you walk home with a $70 check, and there is no limit on how much you can make on any travel sale. Now, we are partnered with all of the major vendors worldwide. There is no third-party intermediaries. Now, I'm going to explain what intermediary means, because the first time I heard that word, I had to practice. A third-party intermediary, and I know it is not breaking up in Spanish properly, but what this means is we do not go through anybody else in order to book our services. We're not going through a middleman, for better words. We have a fantastic website that is getting a fantastic overhaul. We are now going to have access to over 900 different airlines worldwide. We're going to have a total of 1.1 million different ways to lodge people. We're going to have access to RCI, which is the largest timeshare, period. And we will have access to this through our new global system that is coming out shortly. We also are going to have a reserved inventory of group cruise blocks. But what's even better, we're also going to have a new cruise system that is going to make it even easier for our clients to book through our website and to do group cruises. And of course, we're going to have the best in customer support and service, period. Now, when you get started, you don't have to worry about setting up a website. You don't have to worry about getting an email marketing program started. Intelli Travel provides all of this for you when you get started. Your website is personalized to you, and the email marketing program is free. We have just partnered up with another company called Ensemble, and they're providing us with over $100,000 worth of marketing on top of whatever we're getting now. We have tons of sales tools as well as print advertising material. We have access to pre-designed business cards, stationery, direct mail, as well as customizable items such as jackets, hats, pens, bags, and more. Now, I know at this point, many people are probably saying, well, how much money can I really make from this opportunity? When somebody travels, how much can I really earn? When it comes to business travel, and many of us know people who travel for business quite frequently. If you have somebody who books through your site 3 times a month, you could possibly earn $151.20 for your commission. For some people, that may not seem like a lot of income, but if you was to find $150 in your couch, you'd be jumping for joy. Next, we have golf trip, because we have a lot of people that love to golf. So if you go ahead and set up a golfing trip in Scottsdale, Arizona for 4 of your friends for 5 days, when they come back, you earn $274.86. Now, I know that sounds so much better than $151.20, but $274.86, imagine what that could do in your household. Now, imagine you jumped into the wedding game and you helped one of your friends book a 7-day honeymoon at an all-inclusive resort with butler service. Now, there are resorts like this in Cancun and Jamaica and so many different places, and all you have to do was pick up the phone and make a few phone calls. You can turn around and earn $561.79. Now, I don't know about you, that can be a changer to get this in 1 month. Last but not least is the group cruise. This is based off of a 5-day group cruise. It is a family reunion, and this example is for 20 cabins for a Western Caribbean cruise. Now, cruises are very popular because you can sail and unpack one time, and I love that. How would you feel if they came back from the cruise that you don't even have to go on, and you earn $2,240.17? Does that sound good to anybody watching? I know it sounds good to me. Now, of course, we love to learn, but we love learning and earning. And with Intelli Travel, we have so many opportunities for you to learn directly from the suppliers themselves. It is basically 90% online. We want you to become better educated on travel vendors and industry products while acquiring vendor-specific certifications, which again are all free, to position yourself to better sell travel as a professional. Now, this right here is a what we call an Intelli Trip. These are trips that are set up to send our agents to test out the various different products. This one here is Celebrity Cruises. It is a 2-night Bahama cruise. I believe they have gone on this trip already, and they paid $329 for a balcony or $289 for ocean view per person. This is not per night. This is not taxes only. This includes everything. The next one that they're doing is a 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise on Royal Caribbean, leaving out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. And they are going to some amazing locations, and people are only paying $399 for ocean view or $559 for balcony. Now, while you're on these great trips, they want you to try out the different pools. They want you to try the drinks at the bar, go to the restaurants, go to the spa. This is what you are doing because you are doing market research. Now, we have the Intellitrace Guarantee, which basically means that you have the best travel price guarantee. This specific one means that if this one means that if somebody books a trip through your travel portal and they find something that is a better price, we can either meet it, beat it, or match it. The next one is the no questions asked 100% money back guarantee. This basically it states that if after 29.5 days you feel that this is not for you, that you do not want to be a travel agent and travel for less, earn extra income, and see the world, you can contact Intelli Travel, and no questions asked, they will refund your full deposit for your business. Though I would hope you would talk to your team first before you do this. The last one is amazing. It is a risk-free profit guarantee. This risk-free profit guarantee basically means that if in 12 months of continuous service and continuously working your business, if you do not earn as much as you put into the business and or save together as much as you put into this business, Intelli Travel will sit down, go through the numbers, and match it. Nobody else does this. Most companies say, oh, you didn't earn a profit? Try again next year. To get started, we have 3 different ways you can get started. In the red is the Intelli Travel ITA. It's $179.95 to get started. You'll be able to earn commissions on all travel sales. You'll be able to have your very own Intelli Travel personalized website and still have the best prices and the VIP travel benefits. There is a $39.95 monthly unlimited support business overhead that you have to have, which basically maintains all of your training, your website, and everything else that I've spoken about. The second option is for Planet Marketing Rep in blue. That is the $19.95 enrollment. There is no product ever to purchase. You get direct commission on all ITA sales, which basically means if you sell a travel agency, you'll earn a direct commission. You'll be able to enroll the reps and earn overrides. And again, you will get a personalized Planet Marketing website as well, with tons of information and training in the back office. Now, we will touch on this in just a moment. Most people see the benefit of both and will have a Planet Marketing rep business and an Intelli Travel business together. I have both of these because, for one, I saw that it just makes sense, and I wanted to share the opportunity to help other families save money, earn money, and to travel with their kids. You'll be able to maximize both opportunities. You will be able to not only just book the travel, but you'll be able to sell the opportunity to people. You get to leverage the benefits and perks of 2 great companies, and the monthly fee here is $59.90 a month, and it includes everything I've mentioned before. Now we are going to go ahead and talk about the marketing compensation plan, where you'll be able to capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett, who recently invested, I believe, $8 million into the travel industry, stated that you should never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. A second source of income is not getting a second job, people. Now, leveraged income works this way for Planet Marketing. For every sale that you do as a marketing rep, you will earn a $50 direct sale commission. Every time somebody you have personally sponsored into the business sells a travel agency, you earn a 50% check match back to you. So the person you brought in brings in somebody else, they will earn the $50 and you will earn $25. Then on top of that is the team bonus. Here you can earn an additional bonuses as you promote. Team bonuses pay an extra of $10 per ITA sale on your team, and you can earn up to 6 levels of $10. Now this is on top of the $50 that you're already getting, as well as on top of the 50% check matches. Now, one of the great things about this is there is no limit on direct sales, matches, or team bonuses you can ever get, especially in a week's time, because commissions are paid every single week. You do not have to wait until the end of the month to get your hard-earned income. Now, we have the Planet Builders program, where we like to recognize those who are helping families change their lives. Now, a bronze builder means that you have a minimum of 3 active ITAs, and you will receive a bronze pin and now have the title of bronze builder. A silver builder means you have a minimum of 6 active ITAs, and you will receive another pin, this time silver, and will now be promoted to a silver builder. A gold builder is someone who has helped a minimum of 9 families and have 9 active travel agencies under them. But what's great about being a gold builder, you now open up 3 more lines of income. You will start to receive the first $10 levels of team bonuses. You will also get a 10% match on all personal ITA's travel commissions, but they must be an active agent at the time of the commission. So remember that cruise that was $2,240? If you were a gold builder at the time of the booking, you would have earned an extra $240 just because. Then, as your team is growing, you will now start to begin to have a 10% match on all personal reps through the matrix. Now, we're going to talk about the matrix in just a second. I am currently a gold builder. Now, there are other levels beyond this, whereas there's the 2020 Club, which I am a part of, which means I have helped a minimum of 20 families get started in the business to change their lives and travel the world. Now, this here is what we consider residual income. Now, don't get scared, because I know for a lot of people looking at this, they get really nervous looking at the numbers. Your matrix is comprised of the people that you bring into the business, comprised of the people that they bring into the business, as well as people that fall into your matrix. Now, if you want to talk about the matrix a little bit longer and try to break it down a little more, just go ahead and go back and schedule a time with me, and we will talk about the matrix and get more in depth on the financial side. Now, as a bronze builder, that means you have 3 active agents minimum. You now have the potential of earning $156 a month. A silver builder has the potential of earning $4,368 a month, whereas a gold builder has the potential of earning $118,092. Again, though that middle column and all those numbers are just potentials. You do not have to do this all on your own. We work as a team together. But wouldn't it be okay if you failed halfway and say you only get to level 5? That is an extra $1,452 coming into your household every month on the 10th. And then if you have people in your matrix and you are a goal builder who have teams under them, you will get a 10% match on whatever they are earning. Now, the director program is completely optional. Not everybody wishes to become a director and a leader in the business, but director bonuses are paid in addition to everything we just spoke about. One-star directors are guaranteed to receive $1,000 monthly income from all sources of income, and if they don't, Planet Marketing will match it. And then, of course, you get a great blue jacket to sport anywhere we have major meetings. Now, as you're looking at this scale of directors, we have 1 through 9. Again, you do not have to bring in 100 agents, 300 agents, 500 agents. This is a team process. We work together to help everybody succeed and move up. Now, as you become a director, you start earning extra bonuses on top. A one-star director will bring in an additional $500 on the first of the month. A 2-star will bring in $1,000. A 3-star will bring in $2,000. 4-star, $5,000. 5-star, $10,000. And we actually have 2 5-star directors who are getting a $10,000 bonus deposited into their check every single month. Now, also, you are now seeing the rest of the team bonuses. The team bonuses start at $10. So as a director, you are already getting one set of $10. Now you're going to get another set. So if you bring somebody in as a 1-star director, you are now getting $70 everybody that you personally enroll. And when you get to 2-star, it's $80. 3-star, it's $90. 4-star, it's $100. And 5-star, it's $110 per person that partners up with you. Now, we love to recognize all of our marketing reps as they move up. We love to do so much, we decided not only to put a ring on it, we're going to put a watch on it. A sapphire ring is awarded to anybody who is earning $100,000 in annual per year. A ruby ring is anybody who is doing $250,000 annually. A diamond ring goes to anybody doing $500,000 annually, and we have one person currently wearing that ring. That is $500,000. A double diamond ring is somebody who is earning $1 million annually in residual income. But when you become a 5-star director, the company takes it one more step. They give you a Rolex watch. What other company gives out Rolex watches, diamond rings, ruby rings, and these are real gems. These are not fake, because the ladies who were wearing them, they know if they have fake rings or not. This is just amazing what this company is offering their reps for succeeding. I don't know too many companies that give back this much. Now, this business is a turnkey business. Everything that you need, all of your tools are located mobilely. We have the website to track your business and a great mobile app to help grow your business, monitor your business, and so much more. We have tons of training, whether it's on demand, live via the web, calls, or even actual events in various places throughout the city. Many of our trainings is how to manage your business, how to manage a business as a female, as a couple, as a single mom, because we have so many different types of people. We just recently celebrated New Year's Eve in Atlanta, Georgia, and just had fun after we did 6-figure training. And the next great event we're having is our Planet Marketing National Convention in Baltimore, Maryland. This is where we have even more training with Planet Marketing and Intelli Travel. We recognize the work of people throughout the past 12 months, and we have fun. Now, on a little more serious note, we do have the Planet Marketing Pledge. This pledge is basically stating that when you become a Planet Marketing Director, you can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, your director's pay, your director's bonuses, and your monthly residual income. Most other businesses, when you pass away, they go ahead and provide the family with access to any of the 401ks, Social Security, or anything they may have been using with the company to save, and access to the life insurance, and then they start looking to fill your spot. They don't help your family in any real way by continuing to pay your legacy. This company does it, and it's amazing. Now, we want you to make a decision. There's three ways that you will be. Either you're a 3, where you say, no, thank you. I don't see myself doing this. I don't see myself traveling for less and traveling more and helping other people change their lives. A 2 is somebody who says, you know what, I'm interested, but we need to talk a little more. I have more questions. And if you are a 2, please use the link in the description to schedule a time on my calendar, and we can talk and go over your questions. Then we have somebody who is a 1. A 1 is like, you know what, I'm ready to go. How do I sign up? Just message me and we will get you started. Now, your journey to success starts really with just one step. Lao Tao says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. If you want to seriously change your life, you have to seriously make that change. Nobody is going to do it for you or force you to do it. I hope that you learned a lot from this presentation and that you are now curious enough to step in and ask me questions. And if you do speak fluent Spanish, do not worry. I have a tool to help you, because I know that is a big concern for my Spanish-speaking future prospects and partners, about being able to learn everything but don't speak English very well. I don't speak Spanish very well, but I'm leveraging different tools, and Planet Marketing and Intelli Travel's website can be converted into Spanish, and we're doing all of our trainings in English and Spanish now. Well, I hope you all enjoy it, and I don't want to take up any more of your precious time, and I look forward to talking with you at a later date. Good night.